What's up, everybody? Hello again. We're going to the mall. Not that I have any money to go to the mall, but to be honest with you, why am I doing this anyway? It's a good exercise in like confidence building, straight up. Like, I'm being honest with you at this point. This is not like Vietnam, for example, where I can walk around. I know I'm never going to see those people again. I'm not going to live there for a long time. Or Thailand, for example. As much as I love Thailand, and I probably will go back there, but like, they don't understand. But I just feel like here in Tel Aviv, this is the stakes are much higher here, because these people, I walk down this street every single day, and I'll probably stay here for a while. You know what I mean? So it's like, I can feel the eyes on me. Anyway, who cares? What's up, people who have just gotten here? Hold on, let me fix my... Yeah, what's up, Dan V? How's it going, brother? Or, yeah, Dan is a brother. Anyway, we're walking to the mall right now, Dizengoff Center, as they say. Would you work at sales there? Good question. I actually had a job interview today at a Forex company for a sales job. The pay's actually pretty good. I'll tell you, I'm good, thank you. I'll tell you what the issue is. Here's the issue. I'm working on like a side project right now, which I will tell you about as, you know, before I run out of batteries. Thank you for liking my video. Whoever liked my video, you're the bomb. Much love to my video likers out there. Anyway, I'm working on this side project, as I do, and it's like, if I get a job, then I won't be able to work on my side project as much. And it's like, I don't know, do I really want to do that? Is that really something that I want to do? I'm not sure. I am not sure. But on the other hand, I've got like $600 to my name, and this is not exactly the type of city where you can survive on $600, like, at all. Not at all. So like, I need money. I have to do something. I think I mentioned it in the last live that I did, but basically I have the option to go work and sell hair straighteners, but like in at exhibitions, beauty exhibitions, but for short periods of time. So whereas before, when I would go do it, I would go do it for like 3 months, 6 months, sometimes longer. Now I would only be going for like a few days. Muay Thai is Liga. Okay, I agree. Muay Thai is Liga. Liga is like, what's up? Yeah, Muay Thai's the bomb. Anyway, yeah, what was I talking about? I need money. There's too much going on here. I can't concentrate. What was I saying before? I don't remember. Anyway, sound is okay. There's lots of wind going back and forth, so I'm not sure. Anyway, all 5 of you, thank you. Advice to non-Jewish people visiting Israel. Yeah, lie and say that you're Jewish. That's my advice. Here's what you do. I tell this to all people who like want to come to Israel, and like, I'm assuming you're a guy. Thank you. Much love to you too. I'm assuming you're a guy. I probably shouldn't say this, but whatever, I'm gonna say it. I'm assuming you're a guy and you're saying that because you probably like want to try and hook up with Israeli girls. So this is what I would say for you to do. You have to mention that you have some connection to Israel, right? What I would say, what I like to tell people is tell them your dad, okay, so tell them your dad is Jewish, because the way that it works in Judaism, it's like, if your dad is Jewish, but you're not, then you're not Jewish. Or sorry, wait, if your dad is Jewish, but your mom is not, then you're not Jewish, right? However, if your dad is Jewish, you still have that like Jewish influence, right? So like what I tell people is like, say that your dad is Jewish, your mom is not, but you still feel a connection to Judaism and to Israel. And just kind of like leave it at that. Like let that float. What's up? It's one of the fun things. Like I should have been making videos when I still worked in the mall. I would have crushed it. Anyway, yeah, that's my advice to you. Like, second piece of advice, if you're coming to Israel, has nothing really to do with being Jewish or not, but go to Tel Aviv last. Your mom has to be Jewish to be officially Jewish in the religion. Thank you, man. I appreciate it, for real. No problem, brother. No problem. Second piece of advice is that if you are going to come here, I would say go to Tel Aviv last, because Tel Aviv straight up is like the most fun place where you're probably going to want to spend most of your time. And if you come here first, you're not going to want to leave. You're not going to go like do all the rest of the tourist stuff. Hey, here's my friends, the shawarma people. Number one. Oh man, I need to do this more. Shit. I need to go like milk this camera thing more at local businesses. I haven't been back there. I see them every day because I walk by here like a million times. Anyway, it's been, what's up Gerard Evans? Gerard Evans, now that you're here, I'm gonna celebrate by asking everybody who's watching this right now to like the video. Click the like button. It's the thumbs up, it looks like this. Press your mouse button on the thing that looks like this. There we go. Do that. Por favor, please. We're at, oh, who unclicked the like button? I withdraw my friendship from you. Okay, so here's the mall. So exciting. We can go window shop for things that I can't afford. Hey, on my way. Hey, on my way to work, man. Big hug, brother. Come to Miami or the Smoky Mountains when you return to America. I will do that. I really will. Let's go into this store. This is Castro. So Castro is an Israeli brand. This is kind of the look. Oh my God, how'd they get that picture of me up there? We're not taking those stairs. Fuck that. Typical Israelis right here with their blonde hair. Definitely not. All right, let's just walk over here so it's less creepy. Got this lovely escalator that doesn't work for some reason. Can you please explain to me the permutations-based proof for det A, det B equals det AB? I don't understand where the sum something something is derived from. I think you're in the wrong live stream, homie. This is not a math live stream. This is not. I'm not one of the smart Jewish people. I'm one of the attractive Jewish people. All right. So here we have very nice pink. What's up? This is Israel's loveliest fashion right here. The pink suit. You see people wearing this all the time. Video breakdown soon. Should I do more video breakdowns? Is that a requested topic that I should do? This is pretty nice. Voila. Okay. In bar. Okay. I need to. I'm not allowed to film in here. I was kicked out, so we will be here. I'll block it so you guys can't see. That way I'm not breaking any rules. Definitely do more video breakdowns. That's why I subscribed. Math live stream. I'll tell you what the problem is. I guess we can't actually go inside any stores. It's just a shame. I was going to do free promotion for Castro, but I guess they don't want access to my 2,000 subscribers. Oh my God. Actually, 2,200. Boom. Dizengoff Center, everybody. Let's take a look. They can't stop me from filming in the lobby. I mean, I guess they probably could, but they're not going to. So here we have the mall. How exciting. You can see there are several floors in the mall. We even have McDonald's here. Listen, I don't mind to do the breakdowns. I'll tell you what the problem is that like, I mean, I technically have like a quiet enough place to do, you know, more of the like reaction videos if I want to. Probably not. I better ask Math. Stack Exchange. Yeah, this is not the place, brother. Let's see here. What's up, Alistair Jeffrey? Anyway, look, I could do them. I really could, but I don't know. They're just kind of boring for me to do, honestly. Like, I don't know. Like what? I don't really know. They're just not interesting. Give me a good one. You know what I mean? Give me like a recommendation for a good one. Not like the problem is the ones that I find the most boring are the ones that are the most popular. Really. I mean, there's no way to tell, but it would be cool if math live streams were a thing. That would be cool, I guess, if you enjoy math or have nothing better to do for some reason. Anyway, you guys can just like look at the shops in the background because apparently I'm not allowed to go in any shops. Pretty gay. All right, let's see what this is. Here we have another shop that's outside. Another shop. Fascinating. Man, this is not as exciting as I thought it would be. I kind of just want to go back to that shawarma place and just eat shawarma there, even though I just ate a bunch of liver. But you can see that, I don't know, people here are very Will you do another West video? They were so dope. I wouldn't mind, honestly. Should I just go back to doing the reaction videos? Is that what I should do? I have the time slash kind of a quiet place to do them now, and they don't really require more effort. Do you think U.S. debt will make economic collapse? I doubt it. No? Why would that happen? Ooh, there's a Nintendo store here. Let's walk by and not actually go inside so they can't tell me I can't film in there. I'll just do like a drive-by. I'll scoot by. Here we have Ronen Chen. It's a store that sells things. Here we have another store that sells things. Here we have a shoe store. I think they sell shoes. And here, boom, Nintendo store. Not allowed to go inside technically, but we're just gonna swing on by here. I didn't know Nintendo had stores, to be honest with you. How cool is this? Nintendo, I'll send you the bill. I'll send you the invoice for your 10-second slot on my popular channel. $20 trillion, that's a lot. Yeah, but you know, what's the thing with the US debt is like, I don't know, what, the entire economy is gonna collapse? Like, if the US economy collapses, it's not good for anybody. Who's that good for? It's not good for China, it's not good for, Russia, I guess. What's gonna happen there? What's the end game? Who benefits from that except for like ISIS? You know what I mean? How's that gonna help anybody? I don't really know where to go. Maybe I'll go down these stairs. The $20 trillion number is just a drop in the bucket. That doesn't include the $100 trillion in unfunded liabilities. Why not do both? What's up, TH101? I'll tell you why not do both. Here's the issue, and not that it even really matters at this point. This channel is a complete mess. But like, the idea is when you have a YouTube channel, you need to all your videos need to be like about the same topic, kind of. You know what I mean? So a reaction video is not really like the only common part of all of my videos is me. That's the only common thing, which is fine if you're already like famous. Like Casey Neistat can make a video about whatever he wants because he's Casey Neistat. People will watch his shit regardless. The U.S. economy will decline in time. The debt will never be paid back. What will happen is that China and the rest of the world will stop trading real goods in exchange for U.S. Treasury bonds. Maybe, but like, I don't know. It sounds like one of those things that like maybe might happen in your like economics class. Like it sounds like it might happen, but in the real world, like, is that really gonna happen? Probably not. So I don't know. It's like all the things you could get upset about on the internet, like you're gonna pick that? Come on. The way more interesting stuff to get upset about on the internet. How is McDonald's in Israel? Are burgers different there? No, they're still pretty bad. Honestly, they're still pretty bad. They're still like really not that good. What's this? Makeup store. In my experience, I'll give you guys a pro tip. If you go abroad, don't go to McDonald's, go to Burger King. Burger King actually has, like, they make good food, or like the hamburgers are acceptable in Burger King. Whereas McDonald's, like, think of your typical, like, the West reactions did numbers, my guy. I think they only did numbers because that first video that I did of him, I wrote on the thumbnail, I wrote like, don't drop the soap. And I had no idea Wes Watson was like actually a cool person and kind of a badass. I thought he was just like, I didn't know anything about him. So I think people thought that I was like talking shit about him. So it's a very catchy thumbnail because like, who's gonna talk shit about Wes Watson? You know what I mean? He's a scary dude. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could, I guess. The reason why America is so wealthy is because it has the world's reserve currency. That means there's a demand for dollars because other countries won't trade in other currencies. I guess. I don't know. Why are we talking about this? I don't know. It's like you're trying to pick something more boring than fitness to talk about. I don't know. No offense. No offense. That means that goods flow into the U.S. in exchange for dollars, giving America cheap goods. Okay. Cool. I don't know. How am I supposed to Maybe I should do reaction videos. I kind of feel like I'm doing a reaction video now. It's like people just like say random things. I'm supposed to like think of something to say on the spot. I don't know, story of my life, really. It's like what it is to be a salesperson. Yeah, anyway. Only 3 likes on this video. I'm depressed. I'm gonna, oh wait, oh no, yeah, only 3. How about, I'm gonna beg all of you, please, click. I feel so bad. I'm losing my dignity by the second by asking you to do this, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Click the like button because it helps me. Don't you want to help me? Here you are. Oh, thank you, Legend Meadow. You're my best friend. You're my 3rd best friend. But it's a good start. It's a good start. Thank you. I appreciate that. Can you post a link to the 1000 Approaches channel? I was looking for it multiple times, but I couldn't find it. Have not started on the 1000 Approaches channel yet. However, since you brought it up, I will talk about it a little bit. I thought about, instead of doing a 1000 Approaches channel, I thought what I would do is 365 days of game channel. Because I think what I need is I need like a long-term commitment goal. You know what I mean? And like, okay, 1000 approaches is not something I'll do in like a week. You know what I mean? What's up, child? How are you? I should wear like a sandwich board or something, and like have a link to my channel or something. Anyway, 365 days of game. I feel like that's much better. That's number 1. So okay, so let me catch all of you, all 11 of you, or just kidding, all 10 of you, up to speed on what I've been doing for the past week, 2 weeks-ish. So I came to Israel, came to Tel Aviv. I have no money. I'm so broke, right? Came to Israel, came to Tel Aviv, have no money. I need to get a job. However, I'm still putting off getting a job as long as possible because what's up, bro? I can't be bothered to actually get a job, right? So awesome. Hit the like. That's right. Hit the like button, baby. Do you like young Israeli children waving hello? Then hit that like button. Smash that MF like button. Okay, so anyway, I want to put off getting a job as long as possible. And to that point, I have been watching a lot of videos by RSD Luke. If you're into pickup, highly recommend you watch his videos about Social Circle Blueprint, which, if none of you have any idea what that means, basically what that means is it's not really pickup per se, in terms of like just doing approaches all the time and like hoping it goes well. It's more like structuring your life in a way that you just kind of have a better life because you're networking with high value people, and included in those high value people are, models and rich guys, business owners, that kind of thing, right? So that's really what it comes down to. And the way that you do that, RSD idiots delete all their vids. I don't really know about that. I watch the videos from Luke's info product, which is Social Circle Blueprint 2, which I paid fucking $700 for. It was worth it, but a lot of money. Anyway, the way that you do this, what's the goal, right? The goal is not to like, and you can do this as well. The goal is not necessarily to go and approach random people at the mall or on the street, although you should also do that. The goal is to build yourself like an actual social life. Good product. I recommend it. It's a good product because you also get Social Circle Blueprint 1, which in my opinion is actually better than SCBP 2, right? The second one tells you like how to do everything, but the first one is more of like a bird's eye view of what you actually should do. And in my opinion, like the bird's eye view is actually more useful. Where the fuck am I? Try some Israeli food over here. It's fabulous. I'm already full. I already ate a lot of food. Anyway, so I've been watching these videos, and it's like I've really been like bitten by the bug as far as like wanting to do this, right? So the way to do it is to throw what's called a container event. Okay, a container event. I'm kind of happy to be talking about this actually. I wish I had discovered CRP. No, bro. CRP is like, forget about the red pill stuff. The red pill stuff is only going to bring you down, right? You should expose yourself to the red. Question y'all, when starting out on a 48, would you train day 1 or leave it until end of day 2? I would train both days, honestly. But that's only because I'm bored and I have nothing to do other than go to the gym. So there you go. That's my advice to you. I can't. Do you have a life? If you have a life, then you can train either day. Just mix it up. Because I know you fast a lot. So like, you know, maybe 148 train the first day, another 48 train the second day, whatever. C-reactive protein? I've heard of that. What is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't know. Anyway, back to what I was saying. The social circle stuff, basically what you do is you throw events for groups of people who you want to network with. And the way you structure the event, oh, CRP? Oh no, somebody, that's funny. Who said, Gerard Evans said he wished he'd discovered CRP sooner. CRP, I'm assuming, stands for Coach Red Pill, right? Coach Red Pill is this like, I don't know, he's amazing, blah, 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 but like middle-aged white dude who like drops truths on people about how like you shouldn't get married and like women, you know, will use you and abuse you and you have to be a tough red pill man and fuck those bitches and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, his videos are good. Like he's one of these things, like he's not wrong, right? But like, why would you focus on that? You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't, the video I did on him is one of my most popular videos, but I don't like watch his videos ever. How's the club promoter thing going? Okay, good question. So back to what I was saying about the container events, right? The social circle game, basically what you do is you throw events. That's the ultimate goal. Okay, now I don't obviously have any money to throw an event, and he doesn't recommend that you spend money to throw an event, although you can. What you're supposed to do is something called value arbitrage, right? So what is value arbitrage? That basically means, let's say you need 3 things for an event. 3 things, right? You need, let's just say you need people, you need a venue, and you need, I don't know, food, let's say. Well, I guess food is contained in the venue. So basically what you need to do is you need to convince everybody. Yes, and I will still do it. I'm working on it, actually. I am. Like, I'm very close to throwing my first event. I'll get to that in a second. So let me explain, like, what it is. So basically, you go to the venue and you say, hey, I want to have a party here, right? I want to bring, I don't know, 50 people or 20 models or whatever it is. And they say, oh, and they say, okay, cool, no problem. And then you say, listen, I want to have a party here, but I want to do it for free. And if you say yes, I could. Although the approaches the goal is cold approaches. Anyway, you go to the restaurant or the club or whatever, and you say, I'm going to bring 20 hot girls, whatever, for example. I'm going to have a party with 100 people here. Okay, and they say, okay, great. And then what you do is you go to, let's say, like a modeling agency, for example, or you meet a club promoter and you say, hey, listen, man, I have an event coming up at blah, blah, blah restaurant. I want to invite you, and I want you to bring, 10 girls, for example, and we'll all get to eat there for free, and they'll give us drinks for free. And then what you do is you contact photographers, right? And then you get the photographers to participate as well. So now you've turned it into like an actual event, right? It's like you have photographers, you have a venue, and you have people to show up, right? Types of people that you would want to network with. Attractive girls, business owners, photographers. That's really it, right? My impression of Luke is the real deal. Like, I've done a few videos about Luke, which nobody watched. I think they have like 20 views on them, because like most of my audience, I think, is like, I don't know, girls with eating disorders. I don't even know, like, who even watches these videos? But they're definitely not interested in pickup at all, clearly. I don't want to go outside, it's too dark out there. I guess we'll just wander around the mall a little bit more. Anyway, Luke is the real deal, dog. Luke is the realest of the real deals. Let me put it to you like that. I really should make this other pickup channel, because I'm not so interested in fitness. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm putting together my first event. Okay, so what I have so far, I already have the venue secured, right? It's at this kind of like, I don't want to say nice restaurant. It's one of these restaurants that has like, kind of like, it's like a hamburger place, but like fancy hamburgers. You guys know what I mean? Like, it's like a fancy hamburger restaurant. That's what they make there, is hamburgers. And they have a virtual, like the virtual reality rooms where you like put on the headset and it's like you're climbing a mountain or something. They have one of those there too. Okay, so I have that. I've already contacted a couple modeling agencies. I'm talking to one of them. And basically what I pitched them on is I said, I provide free lifestyle benefits to modeling agencies, right? So basically what I said to them was like, I have this company, and basically what we do is You know, we provide like free dinners at fancy restaurants, sometimes private parties, bottle service at clubs, all for free for modeling agencies. And if you're interested, we can make it a consistent thing as well. So the idea is that like every week you have like a weekly Thursday night sushi and like bottle service at some club, right? And then you bring the agents of the models, you bring a couple models, you take them to the event, you bring photographers, everybody benefits, nobody has to pay anything, I don't have to pay anything, and I just get to reap the benefits from everything, right? I get to make contacts in the modeling industry, which has contacts in the fashion industry. I get to network with people who are also interested in meeting models, for example. I get to network with owners of restaurants. So that's kind of where we are now. So anyway, that's what I've been working on. I have the first venue. I have a couple more venues in case that one doesn't work out. I'm, like I said, talking to like the beginning of the modeling agency. I was going to start my own influencer marketing agency, which I still might do as well. But that's just a lot more work. It's easier for me to go out and actually meet somebody. It's easier for me to send a couple emails and meet somebody who's already an agent at an agency and pitch them on the idea and sell them on the idea and just leverage them, as opposed to me going and trying to meet 100, you know, models or whatever and doing it on my own, which I still should do on my own time. I'm just lazy and haven't been doing it. So the final pieces that I need are the nightclub. I need to be a nightclub promoter, which I don't know. Sounds very for hardcore for people. No, should make vids on social circle for normal average dudes. I know, I want to, but my issue with that, like I really want to do this like, not necessarily pickup channel, because what's the problem with pickup? The problem with pickup is that I guess it's kind of the same problem with fitness, right? Like who's your target demographic with fitness? It's not fit people. You know what I mean? You're not making videos for fit people. You're making videos for like fat, out of shape people who've been talking about getting in shape for years and haven't actually done anything with it. It's kind of the same thing with pickup, right? You're not actually making videos for like, but like cool people who go out all the time and have a good social life and are already like, have it going on. You know, you're making videos for people who don't have a social life and are socially awkward. But still, I should do it anyway, really. Because it'll help me get my own, it'll help me figure out what I even want to say, I guess. And like, what do they say? You learn 90% of what you teach or something? It's like 10% of what you hear, 20% of what you write down, blah, blah, blah. And it goes all the way up to like teaching. What's up, Mr. Israeli fighter? Ma shlomcha. I mean, Luke, because what you said on photographer and parties sounds for night people, not average dudes. I mean, you'd be surprised. So basically what I did, I was like, at first I was like, how am I gonna meet photographers? I don't know any photographers. And somebody told me, they're like, just go on Instagram and search for hashtags. So that's literally what I did, is I went on Instagram, I typed in hashtag Israeli photographer, and I just like DM'd like 20 people, and that was it. I got like maybe 10 replies. So where do I wanna go? Go this way. And then I wrote it in Hebrew, and same thing. Like it's so much, everything. That's what I realized doing this, is that like everything I'm doing now would be 20 times easier in America. Because like Tel Aviv's a small city, man. It's a small country. It's a small city. There's only so many photographers here. There's only so many nightclubs here. There's only so many like modeling agencies. There's like 10 in the city, you know? So if I burn a bridge with them, if I fuck up and send the wrong email, it's like to like make another fake email to send something from them. This sounds awesome. When will you do the event? So the problem now is that it's like the holidays, right? I mentioned this in the last video, but it's like you have a lot of holidays in October this year, and they don't end until like the end of next week. And then it still takes people like a week to come back to work, right? I'm getting a haircut tomorrow too. So, I don't know, maybe the end of next week, hopefully. That's like what I would shoot for, but again, I don't have a job or life, so my point of view, let's do it tonight, you know? But until like I sit down, I have all the conversations with people, I work out like the deliverables and all that stuff, probably gonna be another 2 weeks or so. Where am I? I'm gonna need to turn around. Yeah, maybe another 2 weeks or so I also have another friend who I met last year when I was here. He's, I don't think he watches my videos. I don't mean to blow him up, but he's like a nerdy, he's like a nerdy Jewish guy, right? There's a lot of them out here, and I happen to know a lot because when I was here last year, I would go to a lot of religious events because I had a very good religious friend, and he would take me to all these like social functions that are for religious people. Anyway, I met this guy, this dude, he's cool. He's got a lot of money, but he just doesn't like, he doesn't have, he has like, he's one of these guys, he like works really hard on his career and kind of neglected his social life for a very long time. So now that he's got his like career all settled, he wants to work on his social life. So I'm like helping him with that, I guess. How is the club scene in Tel Aviv? Do you have a favorite club? No, I don't. Israeli clubs are a disaster. They are a disaster. They're a zoo. It's like a petting zoo. The nightlife scene here is not, it's not the best. It's not the best country for like one night stands, unfortunately. Because the thing with Israel, but really Tel Aviv, תיזהר בקניון הזה הולכים לאיבוד. So he said like, be careful, in that mall people get lost, which is true. Yeah, the way they structured this mall, I don't really care about getting lost. I'm just like killing time while I talk. Fun to be you. You always have something to say in conversations. Lol, never awkward silence. No way, bro. I always got something to say. I'm a talker. I'll never run out of things to say. I could just keep talking and talking and talking. I'll tell you what it is. Fun fact. It's that I think I do well under pressure. I think that's really what it is. Because like I have the pressure now to perform on camera, right? I have to like not only make an interesting video, but I'm very conscious of the fact that like, what's going on over here? Maybe I'll go over here. Oh no, never mind. It's movie theater. I'm conscious of how like everybody's looking at me also. Please finish what you were saying about how Tel Aviv is not a place for one night stands. Okay, so Tel Aviv is not a place for one night stands. I mean, compared to other places, right? It's the thing with Israel and really Tel Aviv in general is that it's a small country, and even though Tel Aviv is quote unquote the big city, it's still like I see the same people every day walking down the street, right? People see me every single day when I walk down the street. So like similarly to how if you're in a small town, or if you're a girl in a small town, you're less likely to like fuck some random guy you met at a club in front of all your friends. You know, it's just not as likely that like that's gonna happen here because everybody knows each other here. That even doesn't happen in my town of 50,000 people. 50,000 people is not a lot of people. That's a very small town, to give you an idea. I don't know how many people live in Tel Aviv, but definitely more than 50,000. Anyway, that not to say that like people don't hook up here, for sure, they do. In fact, I would even say it's a very good place to like, that's probably because, yeah, Israel is so walkable and densely populated. Yeah, maybe. And also, you know, the thing about like where I live in Tel Aviv, what are you buying for your number one fan? I'm buying you the world, Deb. The world and more. As soon as I'll make a promise right now to you, Deb. As soon as I have 5 figures in my bank account, I will buy you that shirt that I told you I'd buy for you. I don't know when that will be. Maybe never. Definitely not anytime soon. I don't think. Maybe it's possible. But I will buy you that shirt. We'll say my number one fan. All right, where am I? I guess I'll walk this way. Oh wait, I just walked over there. It's like the kids' play area. All these moms give me like weird looks. Are you filming my child playing on the $10,000 shirt? What are you, cheap? No, I didn't say I'd buy you a $10,000 shirt. I said I would buy you a shirt when I have $10,000. Afraid of nightstands because of disease or herpes, even that I want? I mean, just use a condom, bro. Just wrap it up, you know? Problem solved. That's the least of your worries, bro. Are you kidding me? That's what you're worried about? That's the least of your worries. Try even getting into the club first. Or like dressing appropriately. That's like, why don't you start there before you're worried about getting herpes? You're a long way off from getting herpes, bro. Yeah, anyway, so here's the point. I really should just make that other channel and just bite the bullet and do it. So anyway, about the job, right? This all kind of ties in together, sort of. right? It's like I don't really want to get the job because I kind of just want to work on these events in the agency and like really turn from now an agency into like an event company. But yeah, I don't know. So my other idea, here's my other idea. I mentioned how they have all of these like exhibitions in Europe right now where it's like a beauty exhibition, right? So you have, maybe we'll go walk down Dizengoff Street a little bit. I think it's dark right now, but maybe the streets are well lit. So anyway, you have all these beauty exhibitions and I can go and work for like 3 days, 4 days, a week and make a little bit of money and then just like stop. You know, I don't have to like sign with the company for like 6 months. I get free tickets, I get free rent. Don't forget to hit thumbs up, everybody. I'm his publicity manager. Thank you, Deb. Thank you. I got so caught up in providing value by talking about myself and just talking in general about life that I forgot to ask all of you to hit the like button. I don't know if I can walk through this store. You might tell me I'm not allowed to film. Oh well. Really, I always thought Tel Aviv was famous for its club scene. I'll tell you what it is. It's fun to party here because it's kind of like Israel in general like has a very familiar vibe. It's a very comfortable vibe, right? Like there's this kind of feeling that like everybody knows each other sort of, or everybody's family. And when you combine that with like going out, it's less pressure kind of. Like you don't really feel like the nervousness of like going out because you kind of start out with everybody on like a more even level, if that makes sense. That said, a club is a club, even here, and like you're gonna have the same issues when you walk into a club of like being nervous, feeling like you don't belong, like what am I doing here, all that shit, right? So it's the same shit, you know. Famous for its club scene, I don't know. I used to think that too when I got here. I used to think it was really fun to go out. Yeah, I mean, I guess so, but you know, it's one of those things like how much of it is actually true and how much of it is like, I don't want to say propaganda, but like not propaganda, what's the like marketing, I guess. Like before I moved to Berlin, when I moved to Berlin a couple of years ago, I researched Berlin online and I read all these things about how Berlin is an amazing city and like it's so fun and the people are so nice and the weather's really not that bad and actually it's really cool and blah blah blah. Meanwhile, I get there, everything is wrong. Oh, the food is amazing. Food was garbage, fucking hot garbage. The people are so nice. Nobody smiles in Berlin at all. Israel is a polar opposite of Florida, which is just Applebee's after British petroleum stations and fast food joints in between gridlocked 12-lane freeways. Yikes, sounds terrible. Where are you at in Florida, by the way? I worked in Miami and Orlando for like 1 day each. Actually, yeah, or I worked in Orlando for like a day and a half. And I worked in Miami for like 3 hours before I was like, oh my God, get me out of here. I was not a fan. Did not think that it was very similar to LA or California, as I was told incorrectly. Berlin, good for jobs and pickup? I don't know. I don't know, maybe. The thing with Berlin, I had a girlfriend when I was there, we're leaving the mall now, by the way, so not in Florida, been there. Miami is all right, but the rest of the state is basically Alabama. I think Amsterdam is good. I don't know. I didn't enjoy myself in any of those places, to be honest with you. For me, like, I like Thailand and I like Tel Aviv, really. That's right, Israel is the best. There you go. Cool. Whoa. Yikes. Yikes. All right, see, Israel is the best. He just said it. He said it, not me. Yeah, Amsterdam, I don't know, I didn't like it. Berlin kind of sucks. Deb, yeehaw. All right. Woo. So exciting. That's the thing, like teenagers are a good combination of adults and children, you know? They're like kids in that they're enthusiastic about everything and they're not like stuck in their head all the time. They're more expressive, but they're adults and that like they're bigger. See, what's up? They're like expressive. I kind of wonder like what would have happened if I had actually made videos when I was working in the mall. Can't even think right now, there's too much going on. Anyway, let's talk about what we see. Ooh, look at these lovely people sitting, having a chat. And here we have the Nike store. Ooh, the Nike store. You can buy Nike things there. And this security man here that says Bitachon, you'd probably hate Ohio. Fun fact, I actually lived in Pennsylvania twice on 2 separate occasions. Once in Harrisburg, once in Pittsburgh. Those were interesting experiences. Here we have the Adidas store. Ooh, Adidas. Let's film inside the Adidas store. Can't copyright me now, bitches. Can't kick me out, I'm outside. Boom. Breaking rules left and right. The Adidas logo. Oslo, Norway, but yeah, Ohio is probably not exciting either. Yeah, I would not like Oslo. I have some, where are they from? Some Danish friends who went to go work in Norway, and they went to go work in Oslo, and they, you know, it's like, what are they going to do in Denmark? Denmark sucks. Yeah, and I have absolutely no desire to go and see them. Here we have a lovely outdoor cafe type thing, and some people eating food in this lovely outdoor cafe. Have you had any good times in Silicon Valley? I've actually never been to Silicon Valley. I've been to San Francisco once when I was a little kid before all this like Silicon Valley stuff happened. And I don't know, all I really remember was eating like clam chowder at the wharf inside the bread bowl. That's all I remember. And I remember that part well. Personal, but would you want kids in future, man? If so, when? Hard responsibility, lol. Yeah, I would like maybe someday to have kids, but like as far as like being a family man or something, probably, I don't know. Sorry, Mom, for watching this, but like not likely to happen anytime soon or ever, really. Just not stable enough. Have no real desire to be stable either, to be honest with you. Like, kind of creeps me out to be stable. Kind of like makes me scared to think that I have to be stable. It's like, what, I have to like just pick one place and stay there forever just so I can have some kids run around and scream all the time and have like a wife who like gets fat and lets herself go while there's all these like hot young girls like running around flipping their hair in my direction. Sounds terrible. No offense, everybody or anybody or whatever. I'm gonna get my haircut here tomorrow at this place. I definitely need a haircut. It's time. It is time. I'm gonna keep it long, I think, for a little bit. By the way, this is Dizengoff Street. It's very nice. There's no, I come and pet this cat all the time. Let's pet him now, because he's nice. I was here earlier today, and I pet him on my way back from my run. Did you know that orange cats are nicer and like people more than other colored cats? Fun fact of the day. Oh, all right, that was exciting. Let's move on. Here we have yet another cafe. Amazing cafes of Israel. That sounds like Silicon Valley upside down. So this is Dizengoff Street. It is a popular street for walking, as we can see. People like to walk here. Also a popular street for selling things. I remember you petting that cat on your first live stream when you first got there. Yes, I never miss an opportunity to pet a cat. Or a dog, for that matter. You mean Silicon Valley is exciting? No way. Ooh, here we have some jewelry. Let's look at the jewelry. Ooh, shiny. Whoa. Should I buy something? I don't have any money. Just kidding. It's a trick question. Trick question, everybody. And here we have a place called Kikar Dizengoff, which, oh shit, $2. Damn. Thank you, JG Lee. JG Lee, my benefactor, my strategic advisor. What would I do without you? JG Lee, I have a question for you. I've been some people have requested that I do some more, oh shit, some more like video breakdowns or reaction videos. So what do you think about that? Should I do those? Yes or no? Or should I just keep doing live streams? Give me your pro tip advice or question or whatever. I'm from San Jose. It's exciting if you have the mentality that you're going to make it a party wherever you go. However, you're right, it can be boring sometimes. JG Lee says do both. I see. So reaction videos, huh? Should I think I'm only gonna do one a day because like the days of me like busting out like 9 videos a day, those days are gone. Sorry everybody, those days are gone from my little cubicle in Bangkok. It was fun. We had our time. This is the fountain, by the way. It sprays water. Here's a dog sitting on the fountain. It's doing dog things. Here we have some, damn, knock, $20, $2. Damn, what is knock? What money is that? Is that Norwegian kroners? One a day is good. Honestly, I have so many. I still have like 60 videos that I haven't released yet. They're absolute garbage though. I think I might just like throw them away or something. I mean, can't really throw them away if they're digital, but anyway, thank you for the 20 Norwegian kroners. Oh, how many hours sitting recommended? Consider work on PC standing. How many hours sitting recommended? 0. I recommend 0 hours sitting. Do not sit at all, ever. Only lie down and stand. I'm actually not even joking right now. Here we have another street. Fun fact, I also read a study or an article that summarized the study, or maybe I just imagined it, that if you, like people who have a job where they stand up are more likely to be thin than people who have a job sitting down, even if the people who have a job sitting down exercise more. Like it's regardless of the time that they spend working out. I heard standing setups are bad because of blood circulation, not that sitting is healthy either. I mean, ideally, like in a perfect world, you wouldn't have a job that requires you to stay in the same place. Like you would have a job that, I used to know her from back in the day. I don't want to film her. Anyway, you would have a job that like allows you to be dynamic. Oh, here's the dog. This dog is fun. So this dog, if you throw this thing right here, he'll like run and go get it. He just chills outside here and waits for people to throw his little toy. Let's see if he actually does it. Oh, I think he's over it. I think he's had a long day. Well, so much for that. Choo choo. Throw some money in his cup. Let's see if he'll do it. Oh, he did it. Exciting. See? And then, whoa, where's he going? Whoa, where are you going? Oh, he like hides behind the thing. Okay. This is fun. This is exactly how I imagined myself spending my Thursday night. Here we go. So as these people walk. Obese Israeli, they exist? Yeah, there's some. I mean, they might be tourists, but yeah, like you have to understand that like obese here is different than obese in America. Like you're not gonna find anybody who's like riding their rascal scooter weighing like 500 pounds. You know, you're just not gonna see that here. You might see like a 300-pound person. All right, I'm over it. Okay, dog, we're gonna have to play later. Move this out of the way. Ugh. All right, let's continue down our walk. What was this question that was asked? LM, what is left if not standing aider? I don't even know what that means. Saw one walk past you. Yeah, you know, what, like, we should make a law, like you're not allowed to be obese and be in this country. Like once, I think they have that in Japan, actually, where, like you have like your monthly weigh-in or something. it's unhealthy to sit down for many hours, but standing up in the same spot for several hours is also bad. What if you had, what if you just like, you know, stood up and like moved around every couple minutes or something? That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Or what if you just got a job that didn't require you to sit or stand? And you could just like lie down all the time. So here we have a popular spot for people eating and drinking. Hello, how are you? Very friendly guy right there, loves smiling. I could tell it's his pastime. I stand 2 hours. After that, my legs hurt. It mean my legs are weak, man. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Like, do you exercise? That's probably, I mean, if you're asking that question, it's probably, the answer is no, but why don't you join a gym? Might be a good idea, right? Probably not. Anyway, they're both probably bad for you. Whoa, whoa, whoa. All right, let's creep out these people a little bit less by filming myself, because I'm getting some strange looks. Oh well, I don't give a shit. Honestly, like I said in the beginning of this video, this is really just, it's a confidence building exercise for me, if nothing else. To walk around and constantly draw attention to myself with my lovely American accent and clearly like camera equipment in my hand and talk about things non-stop, constantly, which some people seem to love. They say, I'm so glad you can talk and distract me from my boring life, so I can also feel like I'm kind of, oh, okay, thanks. Want also standing 10 hours standing, but feel hard doing so. Yeah, man, join a gym. Like, straight up. Like, that's the answer for everything. Join a gym. Like, oh, my back hurts, join a gym. I'm fat, join a gym. I'm skinny, join a gym. I want to eat, can I eat carbs? Join a gym. Like, I don't know. I might have to, like, I'll tell you what it really is. Maybe JG Lee, maybe you can weigh in on this. 2 + 2 = join a gym. That's right. That's right. Chapter 1 of my book, join a gym. Chapter 2 of my book, join a gym. Anyway, not that this channel is kind of, what's up, Jazz Dice? Jazzy D? My Lebanese Colombian friend? How's it going, mate? You Leb? You Wog? There we go, Wog. That's right, that's what we call you. Or that's what you call yourselves. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, honestly, like, this channel is fun. It's fun for me to just like get on here and like riff about whatever and embarrass myself in a city full of people who try very hard to be cool. Haha, you remember how's my Wog from the other side? That's right. Pro tips for white teeth. Coffee, make that hard. Dan V, listen, brother, you have too many excuses. No more excuses. That's my general tip for you overall. Number 1, no more excuses. Done. No more. None. Doesn't matter. Coffee, cigarettes, you smoke crack, whatever. Tips for white teeth. Why don't you buy a teeth whitening kit? How about that for a tip? That's a good tip. You can buy them for like $20. What country are you in? You have nice teeth. Thank you. Thank you. They're only nice from this angle though. From other angles, they're not nice. Only this angle. I know how to work the angles, believe me. What was I saying? Yeah, anyway, tell me, everybody who's watching this, I have a question. I have a lot of, like, you know, 2,000 subscribers is not a lot, right? But it is and it isn't, you know what I mean? Or 2,200 or whatever it's at now. It's a lot because obviously it takes work to get there, but like it's not really a lot in that, like, it's just not a lot, and it's also not growing that fast. Although strangely, those 2 weeks that I like didn't upload any videos, I still got like 10 subscribers a day. I think I got more subscribers when I didn't upload any videos, strangely. Anyway, here's the point. Should I just like upload whatever I want to this channel, or should I make a separate channel, right? I feel like every time I ask that question, people are just like, oh, just keep this one. Just only have this one channel. Just upload everything here. I don't know if that's the right answer. JG Lee, what do you think? Tell me. Give me your expert opinion. Your expert YouTube watching opinion. What do you think? Ma nira lacha. Let's look at the lovely streets of Tel Aviv. Here we have walk slower when there are people around, walk faster when empty space. That's a good tip as well. It's not the tip that I was asking for. All right. I'll tell you why I don't walk slow when there's people around, because everybody gives me a weird look. Like this guy in this shop right here just gave me a weird look. Like, what are you doing? What's the question? Should I start another channel or should I just upload everything to this channel? That's my question. And while we wait for JG Lee to answer that, we can take a look at this lovely store. They sell pillows and whatever those are. And here we have a store that sells glasses, if anybody needs those. Here we have this lovely establishment. One thing I've noticed, whoa, people answering questions. Here we go. One thing I've noticed is that channels that dump content all in one have fewer views than those that upload, say, 3 videos a week at a fixed schedule. I think, I think this channel, until you have a lot of subscribers, then branch off with other things on your other channels in the future. One channel, okay, so basically 3 votes for one channel. What's the, shit. What's the issue with that? Why am I even asking that question? Because if I stick, if I stick with this one, then I have to post fitness content. You know what I mean? I don't necessarily want to post fitness content. It's so boring. It's same problems with me. Am I like repeating myself? I feel like I am. What kind of videos should I even make? Like reaction videos? Wes Watson? Like if I just keep, why do I even say that? Because like I have this creative desire to do other things. You know what I mean? Other content. I feel like that's why I've kind of slowed down a little bit. Is because like it's fun. I like giving my opinion on things, but it's not giving me the result that I want. Right? I want to find something that will allow me to say what I want to say about things that I want to talk about, but that will also, you know, get me subscribers. You could make videos of multiple topics as long as you don't overdo it. I guess you're right. I guess I could. Maybe I just put out too many. Fitness videos are pretty entertaining, but depends what you really like and the people like. LM is right. What did LM say? Make videos of multiple topics as long as you don't overdo it. So basically make videos about multiple topics, but only one every couple days-ish. Make sense? And then what about the lives? Should I do a live every day or also no? Like how does that, because when I do a live, that's stored as like an actual video. You know what I mean? Yes what? What does yes mean? I mean, yes in regards to what? Like, what do you mean? What you mean? Yes could mean anything. Yes listens to LM, okay fine, but like more specifically, like yes in regards to what? I just said like 50 things. Like, you know what I mean? And I don't even remember what I said. There's too much going on right now. Yes in regards to the multiple vids thing. So basically make videos on multiple topics, but just upload them once every couple days. Interesting, because you would think that like multiple topics, you'd think that more videos would be better. Okay, I'm down. Why not? I have, oh, and then what about, yikes, what about the lives? Like, should I just not, should I figure that into the like couple videos thing? Or should that be, is that like separate? There's like 2 categories, you know what I mean? Because the lives are stored as videos after I go live, basically. So if I do those every day, for example, is that already too much? Or should I just not do them at all? I don't know. Tell me what to do. I like the lives. Some channels even have a separate channel for lives, but maybe that's for bigger channels. Yeah, I think so too. That's the thing. Hey, what do you think of SARMs for building your body? I don't think they're very good. Problem with SARMs is that they'll crash your natural testosterone production. So you might as well do steroids at that point. It's like, why? PewDiePie actually mixed all up and got the biggest. Yeah, but like, I also mixed everything up and I'm not PewDiePie, you know what I mean? So it's like, for every one PewDiePie there is, whoa, look at this place. For every one PewDiePie there is, there's like a million people who are not PewDiePie. Yikes. Another popular restaurant that we have here. This is still Dizengoff streets. Should we go look at my old apartment? That might be fun. I mean, not actually like go inside, but he made 40 videos a day. Damn. Oh, but he just did gaming content. That's right. Interesting. 40 videos a day. Wow, it's got me beat. I should just release all those videos that I have. Oh, maybe not. It's probably a bad idea, actually. So then, okay, you like the lives. That's great. Does that mean I should keep doing them? He probably had like, you know, when you do gaming content, you can make videos about like, you play a new game, you make a new video, kind of. Anyway, what about the lives? Should those figure into my quota of like 3 videos per week or whatever? Here we have some more people walking, eating. This place has really good Italian food. PewDiePie at 101 million subs. I want pick up all the girls there. Yeah. It's a beautiful country with nice weather. All right, lives are the best. Maybe what I'll do is maybe I'll do like a daily live and I'll do like 3 videos a week or something. I don't know. I don't know. If I go do these exhibitions in like France and Ireland and Germany, should I make videos of those too? I thought about doing that. I thought that might be kind of interesting. It's like a beauty exhibition. Live videos are good. Best way getting subscribers and viewers is being able to interact with fans on your channel. Is it really? I had no idea. Although I did notice that yesterday I got a lot of new subscribers just from, I think it was just from doing that live. I'm not really sure. Do a video on Bankstown. I did a video on Bankstown. Search for Bankstown Central in my, what's it called? In my videos. All right, so I'll keep doing the lives, I guess. And maybe I'll just do, yes, live is best and no more than 1 reaction video per day. I kind of don't want to do the reaction videos anymore. I want to do videos on other things. Although I guess maybe I should just do the reaction videos. I don't know. Reaction videos, really? I guess maybe I'll do a couple. I'll do one for old time's sake tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. We will see. I'm so hungry, man. All right, so here we have AM PM. I love the reaction vids, but that's me. Have you heard of vegan gains? What's your view on people being vegan? I'm not a fan of people being vegan. I say I've said many times that I don't think being vegan is sustainable. There are some vegan athletes from what I've seen. I don't know if there's any vegan athletes who don't take steroids, so that's something to consider as well. But if you like, what I would recommend is you watch a video that I made. It's called how to cure binge eating in 58 minutes, something like that. It's probably the best video that I've ever made on nutrition. If I remember, I'll link to it when I redo the description of this video. If I remember, I don't know if I will. But anyway, yeah, look for binge eating 58 minutes. Anyway, fun fact, this building right here, oh shit, can't even go up all the way. This is the new building. It's called the new Arlozorov building. My friend lives here. We might do a container event. You can do live from Tel Aviv every day. That could be a niche. It's a good idea. Anyway, yeah, my friend lives here. We might do a photo shoot or a party here. I'm supposed to talk to him tomorrow about it. We will see. It's a pretty sick building for Tel Aviv. Yeah, I feel like doing like the Tel Aviv based videos. I feel like that's a good idea to keep doing those because nobody's doing it. And like I could be the guy, you know what I mean, who does that. I just need to be more interesting. Algorithm should recommend this. What should it recommend? You all need to click that like button. Algorithm's not gonna recommend shit if you all don't click that like button. Think of it like this. Here's a good way to put it. If more people watch my videos, more people will see your amazing comments. Your well thought out, like, who was the one who was talking about like the U.S. like economic debt? Like, people will see how conscientious you are about live from Burbank, R.I.P. Johnny Carson. Is that in reference to something? I'm not really sure. Didn't Johnny Carson die like 20 years ago? I don't really know. It's so sad. Anyway, this is the street that I used to live on. We're coming up on it right here. It's called Ben Yehuda. And just for fun, we'll walk down where we'll like go look at my old apartment and film it. And another fun fact, this place right here, this is a bakery that I used to go eat at when I was high at night or in the morning or in the afternoon. And I would go get something called a borekas. Oh, sorry. And whoa. It was good. It was very good. Shit, I forgot my little tripod stand. God damn it. Yeah, I would go get Arab baked goods there. It's called the tabun, which I think means bakery in Arabic. I'm not really sure. Ow. Make chemistry videos extracting pure caffeine from coffee. Okay. I don't really know how to do that, actually. Nor would I ever want to. I'd rather just drink the coffee. Like, why would you not just drink coffee? You realize that, like, if you have a gram of caffeine, you're gonna die. Like, there was this one story about this guy in Australia who he ordered pure caffeine and he put a spoonful of it in his coffee and he died. It was like five grams caffeine. Ooh, it's another haircutting place. Interesting. What did you ask me? For fat loss, what is your opinion on the best way to lose body fat? I will tell you my opinion on the best way to lose body fat if everybody clicks the like button right now. We're at 7 likes. So sad, 7 likes. What am I doing with my life? 7 likes. Come on, let's get to 10. 3 people click the like button. Come on. Okay, we're at 8. Can we get 2 more? Can we get 2 more likes for Jesus? Can we get 2 more likes? Okay, 7 and then 8 again. I did click like. I know you did. I know. You're my homeboy. Jazzy D, my WOG brother from another mother. We're gonna solve the Middle East peace crisis together. Come on, what about those other people who are watching this video though? Do you not love me, other people? Oh, 7 likes again? Now you're withdrawing your likes from me? Deb, you're not doing your job. Back to 8. All right. Okay, fine. I'll settle with 8, I guess. Best way to lose body fat. Don't eat anything for like extended period of time. You'll lose a lot of body fat. Fat is like extra fuel that your body saves for emergencies. So if you don't put any new fuel in your body will tap into the reserves. Think about it like this. There's like a generator in a power plant, okay? The main generator goes out, what happens? Starts using the backup generator, right? If the main generator is always working, then it's never gonna use the backup generator, right? But if you wanna like use the fuel in the backup generator, damn, 2 English muffins. Go eat, bro. I already ate today, bro, but I will go eat. I will go eat some more food after this. After I show you my apartment, which none of you probably want to see, I'm just gonna show you anyway. My old apartment. JG Lee, you're my other publicist. Okay, actually, best way to lose body fat. Here it is. Number 1, don't eat. Number 2, do sprints. Number 3, just go do cardio. And number 4, eat lots of protein. Like, don't eat any carbs, really. That's what it is. And work out and do lots of weights. So, I don't actually want to go inside the building because it's kind of creepy. This is my old entrance. Oh, man. So much nostalgia coming here. I'm going to go inside. Fuck it. No problem, bro. This cat, I don't remember this cat. There was a lady that used to live here. She was one of those like crazy ladies. Let's go inside my old apartment building. Oh, that smell, the same smell. Best age, leave parents' house as soon as possible. ASAP, homie. What are you gonna, like, what can you really do from your parents' house? You know what I mean? Ooh, this is new. They installed a banister. Wow. And they painted, it looks like. Here it is. This is it. Let's see who lives here now. Whatever, who cares? All right, that was fun. Good times. Wonder how much it is here. When I used to live here, it was 1,500 shekels, which is like, what is that in dollars? Like under $500 a month. Now it's probably like double that. The room was literally like from this thing right here to like right here. It was like this little square right here. It was like the size of my room. It was pretty small. I had room for my bed and that was pretty much it. Man, I'd kill to live here again. And I'll show you why right now. Might as well walk down to the beach. I'll show you how close this place is to the beach. This is why I enjoyed living here. So here we have, again, Ben Yehuda. I'll show you the supermarket where I used to buy my stuff. I feel like an old person, actually, being like, this is where I used to buy my groceries, my applesauce. Oh, look at this lady's shoes. Or child's shoes. Fascinating. Fascinating. I guess I'll have to check that box when they ask me on YouTube if minors appear in my video. The equation for exercise. Huh. That's an interesting equation. What does that even mean? I'm not really sure. Are you still living on a roof? Yes, I am still living on a roof. I got rained on the other day. It was not fun. It was not fun, let me tell you. My stuff didn't get too wet. Unfortunately, there was a bunk bed, like the bottom bunk, that was shielded from the rain, so I was able to actually sleep. But yeah, still living on a roof. I'm not sure how much longer I'll be able to do that. I'm probably gonna have to go to, hold on. I'm probably gonna have to go to Europe for a couple weeks and do one of these like exhibition shows. Because I have no money. It means sugar and oxygen become CO2 and water, ATP, energy packs in the body. You know what I realized? Malta, Lebanon, and Israel, and some parts of Greece all look very similar. Do you mean like in terms of the city themselves? The cities look similar? That's kind of cool. I've always wanted to go to Lebanon. I'm not really allowed to say that here, but I've always wanted to go. I would love to go to Beirut. Like Hezbollah, if you watch this video, like give me a pass, you know? Like let me come to Beirut. Come on, just for me. I'll make a video. Get access to my 2,000 subscribers with my awesome selfie stick. You can take me around, you can show me the beach. Oh, Lebanese girls, my goodness. Smoking. Yeah, anyway. So yeah, I'm gonna have to go do exhibitions and sell stuff in Europe, probably. They have one in France from November 11th to, from November 1st to November 11th. And then I actually forgot to mention this earlier, but I don't know. I mentioned that I had that job interview today for the like Forex company. I actually got that job. So the course, they have like a 2-week training where they teach you like about the regulations and how to sell stuff, whatever. So that starts on the 17th of November. So what I could do is I could go, they have like a couple taking buses or car. I'm walking, homie. We are at Walk City over here. So weight loss happens through breathing out CO2. The mass of carbon is what leaves your body. I don't know. I'm too tired to think about that right now. But I'm just gonna take your word for it, Legend Meadow, because you are one of my video likers. So I'll automatically agree with whatever you say just so you keep liking my videos. So yeah, CO2 leaves your body, everybody. That's why you lose weight. It has nothing to do with like running or anything. Anyway, what were we talking about? Yeah, so fun stuff. Anyway, now that we're walking, we've walked maybe about 4 or 5 minutes. This is, what is this place called? I want to say Kikara Medina. I'm not really sure. She could have walked around me. She didn't want to. Running causes you to breathe out CO2, hence weight loss. I love it, bro. I love it. So you're saying all I have to do to lose weight is just breathe really heavy? Sounds amazing. Fuck the gym. I'll just like hyperventilate myself in my room. Like I'll like drink some caffeine. Oh, by the way, fun fact, over here, I won't be too creepy and show you guys, even though I kind of would like to. Maybe I'll film it from far away. This is a pole dancing studio over here. Like one of those things where they like teach girls how to pole dance. There's actually some guys that do it in there too. And here we have a gentleman who has chosen that spot for his, let's take a look. I'll be a little bit creepy. Boring. Boring. Because you don't train any of your muscles that way, but not nearly as effective as exercising. I see. Fascinating. How many sleeping hours do you recommend? As many as you need. That's how many I recommend. How many do you need? I think you should sleep that many. Like, you know, how many do you need? It's like, how much should I exercise? I don't know. How much do you want to exercise? You should probably exercise more than that. Like, that's a good, I should make another flow chart. You won't see pole dancing places in Lebanon unless you're in a Christian zone. From what I understood about Lebanon is that it's a pretty like liberated place, or maybe I'm thinking of Beirut, right? Beirut is like the liberated place, hot girls, like wear revealing clothing. Am I wrong about that? Am I like, should I cancel my ticket to Beirut? Because from what I understood, it's a very like international city. They're like less about like wearing a burqa and shit. But Colombia, man, everywhere the girls dress like they're ready for a pole. You mean like a party? Sorry, say that again about Beirut. I just thought that Beirut was a very like international city where girls dress slutty and act slutty. Am I wrong about that? I'm not sure. What's up? Anyway, here we are at the beach. So what was that, like a 6-minute walk, and I'm already at the beach from my old place? Oh man, why did I ever leave? Really, why did I leave? God damn it. I don't know. Oh, can't turn back the clock, everybody. But what you can do is you can think about all the ways you fucked up. Oh my God, I'm dying. Some parts of Beirut, yes, some parts you can't do that. Pole dancing. Anyway, enough of the science questions. I have one question. Why did you leave Vietnam? Because Vietnam sucks, bro. Sorry, Vietnamese people. There's probably a couple of you watching this, but like, I hate Vietnam. I have a friend right now who's going to go to Vietnam for work, and I like to like hold myself back from telling him how he's making the biggest mistake of his life. That said, yeah, I just didn't like it. It's not fun. Why don't I like Vietnam? The people are rude. The food is not that good at all. Let's see. People are rude. The food is bad. It's not as cheap as you would think. I mean, Thailand is cheaper. Food is bad. People are rude. Everybody tries to rip you off. Vietnamese people don't speak English. I don't know. Just over it. It's like, what do I need to be there for? Like, you know, Israel is not without its problems also, for sure. I'm not saying like, oh, it's like this magical place where everything's perfect and like, you know, whatever. Kebab night? No, tonight is liver night. I already smashed the liver. But the benefits of this place like far outweigh any sort of advantages. Do you like Asia at all? I love Thailand. I love Thailand. Like love. I've spent in the past 2 years, I've probably spent over a year in Thailand. People are nice. The food is amazing. It's cheap. Amazing beaches, like great weather, like good customer service oriented attitude. What about Bali? Not impressed. Not impressed with Bali. I spent a month in Indonesia a couple of years ago. Not impressed at all. Like, you have to understand, all the Southeast Asian countries, they basically like, they looked at Thailand, they're like, oh wow, Thailand's making fucking boatloads of money, charging these tourists. Oh God, I'm sweaty as shit. Thailand's making a ton of money, charging all these tourists for like tourist things. Let's try and copy them. Or let's just copy them and also do the same thing. But everything they do is worse than how Thailand does it, and it costs more. So it's like in my experience, every time I would go to another Southeast Asian country, I've really only I've done Malaysia, Vietnam, and Indonesia. But out of those three, it's really just like, it's like a poor man's Thailand. Like, why wouldn't you just go back to Thailand every single time? I guess like at the end of the day, Thailand is beautiful, bro. Like what? I don't know. What's going on here? Let's take a look at this. This is like a workout class or something. Damn. Fascinating. Oh man, these guys bought their portable dip stations. Interesting. Should I go over there and school them? Bust out some muscle ups? Be like, let me show you how we do it in America, bitches. No, I wouldn't do that. There's probably somebody over there who's in better shape than me. Looks like LA there. What part of LA? There's no real part of LA where you have like a boardwalk. Well, I guess maybe Venice, kind of, you could say that. Bali have cleaner food, I reckon, than Thailand. If you're talking about like the pad thai that you eat on the street on Khao San Road, maybe. But, oh, here we have a restaurant where people sit outside and eat restaurant things. Look at these rich people eating their restaurant food. Don't you hate them? Throwing it in your face. Oh, I thought she was waving at me. She's not. Anyway, here's the gym where I work out sometimes. Okay, not sometimes, every day. Yeah, let's see. Oh man, I am thirsty. Frozen. This water fountain right here, in case any of you actually ever come here, this water fountain has the coldest water that I've ever tasted from a water fountain. What's the temp there? I would say right now it's probably like 75-ish, and I will be drinking some water right now, so hold on. Oh, we found it, got it. That was exciting. All right, let's film these people working out for a while. Even more exciting. Damn, this guy's jacked. Oh, I know this guy, this Ethiopian guy. He's not very nice. He also doesn't like when I film him, so never mind, we won't film there. Damn, it's like 33F here. That sucks, bro. That sucks, bro. I am not envious of you and your 33F town. I could give 33 fucks about going anywhere where it's 33F right now. Not gonna happen. Although, I say that now, I'll probably be in fucking some freezing ass part of France next month. Freezing my balls off. Mon, how do you say balls in French? I'm not really sure. Mon balls. Oh, really not looking forward to doing that. But, have no choice. Looking forward to January when it'll be 20 below. God, that sounds awful. You know, I thought, whoa, Jesus, shitballs. I thought I would be tempted when I got here, because like, I don't really, oh shit, I don't really do well in wintertime, like anywhere, ever. But the winter here is actually pretty mild, so I don't know, it's just nice to be here. I don't know, whatever, it's not so bad. Everybody's Israeli, everybody's rude, you can be an asshole, you can work out outside. It's easy to be like a big fish in a small pond here, you know, there's advantages and disadvantages to that, right? Like with the container events that I was talking about earlier, I'm gonna go over here, I'm sick of walking around. The container events that I was talking about earlier, you know how I said that like, it would be easier if it was, oh, damn, I look jacked, huh? Oh, I just want to rest here for a second. Let me just rest my arm over here. Just kidding. All right, anyway. What was I talking about? Here, we're gonna look at the beach. Anyway, the container events that I was talking about earlier, it was like, so many more options, right? So many restaurants, so many bars, so many places to like, I don't want to say take advantage of, but like, so much more potential in other countries that are like first world places. Let's sit over here. Have you ever tried OxyShred? No. Would you like my recommendation for supplements? What is OxyShred? Sounds retarded. It sounds like, what's that other thing? Hydroxycut? Oh. It sounds like Hydroxycut. Never tried OxyShred. We can look at this sign. We can look at this sign while you listen to me talk. Let's look at a close-up of this sign. Ooh. Welcome to a public authorized swimming zone. Never actually read this before. What does that say? It's the #1 fat burner in the world. Listen, Jazzy Dice, Jazzy D, do you want to know how to lose weight, like properly? Super Male Vitality by Alex Jones. You guys. You know, to be fair, I used to take all that shit too. I was like kid in a candy store with the supplements. If you want something that'll really help you lose weight, try Yohimbe. That'll make you drop fucking weight super fast. Yohimbe plus fasting, but if you have a heart condition, I wouldn't take it because that shit fucks with your heart. Yes, if I can hold on to my muscle. So straight up, dude, like, what's your body fat percentage, you know? Because you can lose a lot of weight very quickly by a combination of fasting and cardio and eating protein. Like, I don't know. Amphet? I don't even know what that is. Like amphetamines? Yeah, that works too. You could try Adderall. That you'll drop a lot of weight really fast with that too. 70 to 20%? Damn, sucker. Do you work out also, or are you just fat? Like, you know what I mean? Are you built fat? Like you have muscle under the fat, or you're just like skinny fat, 20%? Cause like, yes, I work out. Okay. I mean, if you have a lot of muscle, then honestly, bro, you're 20% body fat. Like just fat. Only fat is hips and stomach, but not really that much. Not really that. I don't know, man. 20%. That's pretty high, isn't it? Is it not? I don't know. Yeah, bro. Like cardio. Like go run outside. Do like 40 minutes of running. Try to get up to like an hour, maybe hour and a half. Just get a bypass surgery. No, I don't get a bypass surgery. That shit doesn't work. I mean, maybe it works, but it's not a proper solution. Yeah, man, run sprints, do normal cardio, and eat more protein and less carbs, and fast. Like, what I used to tell people was to do a 48-hour fast and then eat, and then do a 72-hour fast. Do you watch WWE? I don't anymore. I used to. Why? Do you want to like compare yourself to a certain wrestler or something? Or, I mean, like, have I watched it lately? No. Why? Why do you say that? Why do you bring that up? How nice is this sign, by the way? Let's read the sign while we wait for the answer. Oops. Can't read that, it's too blurry. What does that say? Bruchim habayim lemakom. Do you know the wrestler The Miz? I do not know The Miz. I do not. Why? Do you look like him? I don't know The Miz. What is it about The Miz that you would like to highlight? Or are we on a different topic already? My body is saying, I'll Google him after this. I'll look him up. I can't do it right now. Actually, now that we mention it, my phone's about to die. It's that time, everybody. It is that time. And by that time, I mean time for me to say bye-bye. Thank you all for watching my live. Shout out to everybody who watched the live. Shout out to everybody who clicked that like button, all 9 of you. Everybody else, the remaining people who didn't watch, all 10 of you, just kidding, boom. Yeah, I guess, I don't know, I guess I'll upload some reaction videos or something. Yeah, peace.